Hello, it's devotional time. Here's our scripture. They will soar on wings like eagles. Isaiah 40, verse 31. There's a fable about the way birds first got their wings. The story goes that initially they were made without them. Then God made the wings, set them down before the wingless birds, and said to them, "Take up these burdens and carry them." The birds had sweet voices for singing and lovely feathers that glistened in the sunshine, but they could not soar in the air. When asked to pick up the burdens that lay at their feet, they hesitated at first. Yet soon they obeyed, picked up the wings with their beaks, and set them on their shoulders to carry them. For a short time the load seemed heavy and difficult to bear, but soon, as they carried the burden and folded their wings over their hearts, the wings grew attached to their little bodies. They quickly discovered how to use them and were lifted by the wings high into the air. The weights had become wings. This is the parable for us. We are the wingless birds, and our duties and tasks are the wings God uses to lift us up and carry us heavenward. We look at our burdens and heavy loads and try to run from them, but if we carry them and tie them to our hearts, they will become wings, and on them we can then rise and soar toward God. There's no burden so heavy that when lifted cheerfully with love in our hearts will not become a blessing to us. God intends for our tasks to be our helpers. To refuse to bend our shoulders to carry a load is to miss a new opportunity for growth, writes J.R. Miller. No matter how overwhelming any burden God has lovingly placed with his own hands on our shoulders, it is a blessing, writes Frederick William Faber. And I think he is right. There's a verse to reflect on. They will soar on wings like eagles. Isaiah 40, verse 31. So what do you think? Will the burden you bear become wings in the hands of God?